Hey guys, my name's Steven. I'm one of the co-founders at Upkeep Media, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to generate content ideas for your property management blog. So before I get into that, I'll just run you through quickly, basically why is blogging important for property managers and property management companies, of course. So there's three main reasons. The first is that it positions you as an industry expert. So when people come to your property management website and they see that you have a blog and it has a lot of detailed information and it shows that you know what you're talking about, they look at that and they say, okay, you know what? This company clearly is somebody that I can trust with my property because they are showing me that they're able to basically handle all the issues that arise. Another reason why blogging is so important for property managers is it allows your website to become indexed for what are called long tail keywords. So as an example, let's say that somebody owns a rental property in Memphis and they're looking to attract tenants to their rental property. They'll go to Google and they'll type in something like, how do I attract tenants for my rental property in Memphis? Or how do I advertise my rental property in Memphis? If you have a blog post specifically about that topic, your website will show up in search engines when somebody types in basically a question, like I had just given as an example. So basically, another reason why is you want your website to show up when people are looking for solutions to their questions. A third reason why blogging is very important for property management companies is it creates content on your website which will allow you to eventually earn links from other websites. So if you're not familiar with what a link is, that's okay, don't worry about it for this video. If you are familiar, then you know that links are basically one of the main factors when it comes to ranking your website in search engines. And basically by having content on your website, it allows you to reach out to other companies and possibly get a link from them because they're interested in sending their readers to your content. And basically that's another reason why you want to basically create very good articles on your website because you'll entice links from other websites. So without further ado, I'll get into the main topic for this video. And it's how do you come up with topic ideas for your property management blog. So I have five ideas listed here. I'll take you through them and show you exactly how to go about it. So the first one being Quora. If you're not familiar with what Quora is, it's basically a website where people go and ask questions and then other individuals will answer those questions and you get points based on how good your answer is. So to show you, you just go to Google. We'll head on to my screen. Go to Quora.com. You'll have to create an account, but it's super simple. You can basically just enter your Facebook or an email address and you'll gain an account and you'll see this screen. So what you want to do is go to Ask or Search Quora at the top here. And you basically want to ask a question related to your business. So in this case, you always want to think of who your audience is. Your audience for your property management blog is either going to be tenants or landlords. So you're looking to attract landlords that are sort of handling their own rental properties at the moment that are looking for solutions to their problems. So as an example, I'll go into Quora, I'll type in property management. Can't get more vague than that, but we'll keep it simple for the sake of this example. So type in property management, and now I see that there are literally dozens and dozens of questions related to property management. So here's examples that you can use as property management blog ideas. So can a property management company demand a midterm lease change prohibiting smoking on the property? That's something that you could write an article about. You want to make it in depth, but you know people are actually looking for those types of questions because you see it here. So you can go through this list and try and find some good blog content ideas. I guarantee you will. There are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of questions that are asked on this forum, and you can always change this as well. So you can change it to landlord, like different topics. So landlord-tenant law. What are people asking about landlord-tenant law? Here's a bunch of what happens if I leave my apartment and break my lease without paying anything. That's a perfect example of something that you could blog about. All right, so for point number 2, another great way to come up with topic ideas is through forums. So you want to find niche forums, in this case property management forums or landlord forums, and look at the questions that people are asking and then write up blog content to answer those questions. So another example, if I go to Google, and I type in, you want to type in basically your niche, so landlord plus forum, and this will provide you with a bunch of different landlord forums, and you can come in here and look for questions that people are asking. So first thing that shows up is biggerpockets.com and landlord forums and rental property questions. So this is literally perfect because you have a long, very, very long list. It goes up to past 1,018 pages of questions that people are asking. So let's find one right away. Head on to that second page. So charging tenants for your time. Let's see what they're asking. What is a good general cost policy for charging tenants for time for repairs made by yourself? So these are the types of questions that you can use to get ideas for what to blog from. So that's another great way, and you see as well, there's plenty of forums out there. This is just one forum, but there's literally dozens of forums dedicated to landlords that have landlords asking questions where you can go take those questions and provide detailed answers to those questions on your website. Another example of a place that we love to go for content ideas, and this is literally a gold mine of content ideas, is a site called reddit.com. So if you just head over to reddit.com, you'll have to create an account again, but again, it's super simple. And just move myself over. So if you come up here to the search bar and type in, say, property management, you'll first get a bunch of groups related to property management. So if I click on to the first one, this is a property management group. It has a bunch of different questions related to property management. So this is another place to gain a bunch of ideas regarding what you can speak about on your blog, what people actually want to find on your blog. So here's a few examples. It's standard for a property management company to charge for an application. That's something you can write about. Another way to come up with some great content ideas for your blog is go on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Google Plus groups. And again, you want to see what people are asking, the questions that people are asking. So just a quick example, if you go to facebook.com, I'll log in. If you head on up to the search bar, type in property management. Whoops, I can't spell today. So this here is places. You don't want to look at that. What you want to look for are groups. So if you come up here, there's a tab called groups, and here you'll find literally thousands of different property management groups. And again, in those groups, people will be asking questions, and you can provide answers to those questions through the form of a blog post on your blog. You can also type in, for example, landlord, because that would be your ideal candidates for the people you're targeting. So again, you have dozens of groups, and you can even go even more specific. So let's say you're in Los Angeles, landlord. So there's literally Los Angeles landlord groups that has 70 members. If you click on it, you can join the group, follow it, and you'll see what types of questions people are asking. So I'm not a member of this group, so I can't see, but once you join, you'll be able to see the entire group and get an idea for what people are looking for. And you can do the exact same type of thing on LinkedIn. You can also use Google Plus. Those are just some of the ways to generate content ideas. The fifth method I'm going to show you is actually a paid tool, but it's honestly one of the best ways to find topic ideas, and you can still use it for free because they still show you some results. So if you head over to a site called Buzzsumo.com, and what you want to do is you'll be shown this page, and you basically just want to enter a topic, and this is great for content validation as well as content generation, content ideas. So let's take you through a quick example. So if I type in how to screen tenants. So what is going to show you here is a bunch of the top articles related to how to screen tenants. And why it's great for content validation is it also shows you the engagement. So it shows you the amount of Facebook either shares, likes, or basically the shares or likes. It shows you the LinkedIn shares, the Twitter shares, Pinterest shares, the amount of links, so meaning other websites that are linking to this article. And the reason why this is great is because you know that, for example, if the topic how to screen a tenant has already gotten this many shares, people are clearly interested in this topic. So it's something that you want to possibly look to include on your blog. So for example, but another thing that's cool is you can actually click through the article, look at the article and see what they're talking about, and then figure out, okay, how can I improve on this existing article, take some of those ideas and then add on to it with your own flair, add on your own ideas to make it an even better article that people really engage with and gain value from. Because the ultimate goal of your blog is you want to create value for the people that come to your website. Those are pretty much the 5 ideas I have for today. But if you follow the link on the bottom of this video, you'll actually be directed to our website where we share how to validate your content ideas before you publish. So before even beginning to write the article, you want to make sure that there's going to be people searching for those topics, and we have a bunch of ways to make sure that the topic of the article is relevant and is something that people actually want to find. If you enjoyed this video, you can follow us on Facebook where we share relevant articles every single day. We also create relevant articles that we share on our Facebook profile as well. And if you enjoyed this training, please like our page and subscribe to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we'll be coming out with many more videos that are going to benefit you and show you how to bring your property management business to the next level and help you grow. So thank you very much, and I'll speak to you guys soon.